The average person uses more than 100 toilet paper rolls each year, and that's a big reason why the toilet paper industry makes an incredible $100 billion worldwide. So now you're wondering, how do they make toilet paper? It all starts with collecting wood. They use a special machine called a timber harvester, which weighs a whopping 18 tons. This machine is like a jack-of-all-trades in the forest. It can cut down trees, remove their outer layers, and chop up the trunks in less than a minute. The wood they collect isn't good wood though. It's the crooked or low-quality trunks that aren't suitable for making furniture. These tree trunks end up at a site where they get turned into pulp, the raw material for making paper and toilet paper. To turn wood into pulp, they first make wood chips. A wood chipper is a big machine that cuts the wood into small, even pieces. The chips then go through a process involving giant drums and water baths to clean them up and remove any unwanted stuff like stones or sand. After that, rotating knives break the wood down into tiny chips. These wood chips are then chemically treated in large tanks called decomposers, where they cook for up to 3 hours. This cooking removes most of the moisture from the wood, leaving behind about 25 tons of cellulose fibers, linen, and other stuff. Around 15 tons of usable fiber, called pulp, come out of each batch. Apart from wood, recycled paper is also used to make toilet paper. A machine called a sorter separates the recycled paper from junk, like cardboard and plastic. The recycled paper then goes through a giant washing machine with 14 stations to clean it up. This machine can sort through 400 tons of recycled paper every day. Once the recycled paper is cleaned, it goes through a process to break it down into pulp. This pulp undergoes various steps like sieving, fine cleaning with centrifugation, and de-inking with soap. The end result is a sludge-like substance that is treated with bleach and water to make it suitable for paper production. Now, with both wood and recycled paper pulp in hand, the factory moves on to making actual paper. The paper machine, a massive 120-meter monster, goes through 4 steps to produce solid paper from the pulp. The wet paper sheet is pressed, dried, and ironed to remove creases in just 7 seconds. Finally, the paper is wound around a dryer. To make the paper soft and give it a slightly wrinkled look, it undergoes a process called creeping. The paper is scraped off a dryer with a metal blade during this process. The completed paper is then wound on big reels that can weigh up to 5 tons. This paper is ready to be turned into toilet paper. A toilet paper roller machine, though smaller at 80 meters, churns out about 500,000 rolls a day. Multiple large reels of paper are unwound simultaneously, and the number of layers depends on whether the toilet paper is 3-ply or 2-ply. Different patterns are printed on the paper based on the brand, and micro-embossing adds that characteristic dotted texture. Micro-embossing not only gives volume to the toilet paper, but also makes it soft and comfortable for consumers. Finally, the paper is rolled onto incoming cardboard rolls, which are cut into smaller rolls such as standard toilet roll sizes or household towel rolls of various sizes according to market requirements. The toilet paper rolls are often wrapped in plastic film to protect them from moisture and damage during transport. They are then placed on pallets and stacked. The pallets with toilet paper rolls are loaded onto trucks or containers and transported to distribution centers. This can happen by road, train, or even by sea, depending on the location of the factory and distribution centers. Afterward, they are transported to supermarkets, department stores, and other retail outlets. Some stores have their own distribution centers, where the goods are received before being sent to individual stores. In the stores, the toilet paper rolls are unpacked and placed on the shelves, ready to be sold. If you're interested in learning more about production processes, from raw materials to end products, watch our other videos and subscribe, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay tuned. Thanks for watching.